Well, howdy there, guys. Welcome back to Stewie MTG, and today I've picked up a package of some cards I traded in for at my friendly local game store. And this is kind of a mishmash of different stuff I need for different decks that are above us. I'll be talking about what they're for. So I apologize for all the noise in the background. Air conditioning's on, plus the dryer's on. Once again, Stewie's doing laundry. Boy, they packed them in here. Kind of good. Yep, traded in some extra cards, had laying around, and ended up getting this. So wow, they packed these up really good. I don't think they're gonna fit in my normal case, so we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently today, and that's okay. All right, so for the loose cards, we will go ahead and use this. So we've got ourselves a Blight Rot. Let me turn up the exposure here for you guys a little bit. So it is a 3 mana, put 4 -1/-1 counters on target creature. I've been changing out my Scarecrow deck to a -1/-1 counters deck with some Scarecrows in it. And for that, we also got a Blighted Blackthorn. 5 mana, 3/7. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you may blight 2. If you do, draw a card and lose 1 life. We've also got our Bog Slither's Embrace. 2 mana as an additional cost for the spell, either blight 1 or pay 3. Exile target creature. We got Ferric Strike, 3 mana, additional cost, you may blight 2, choose 1. If the additional cost is paid, you do both. Destroy an artifact or enchantment and destroy a creature with mana value 3 or greater. We've got Reaping Willow, a 4 mana, 3/6 lifelink. This creature enters with 2 -1/-1 counters. Spend 2 mana and remove 2 counters from this creature and return target creature card mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Excellent. A recursion. We've got Wild Unraveling, 2 mana. You can pay 1 or blight 2 to counter target spell. And we have Zuko's Exile. It's a little bit off center. 5 mana, exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Its controller creates a clue token. And since these won't fit in here, we'll just go them one by one. We have a Bristlebane Battler. A 2 mana 6/6 with Trample and Ward 2, enters with 5 -1/-1 counters. Whenever your creature control enters, while this creature has a -1/-1 counter on it, remove a -1/-1 counter from this creature. I'm going to be shifting -1 counters off of this bugger onto other things. We have ourselves here Dorn Besieged by Time for my Treefolk deck. We've got ourselves a Scuzzleback Scrounger, sorry. 2 mana 3/2. During each of your first main phase, you may blight 1. If you do, create a treasure token. We've got ourselves a Shadow Urchin. 3 mana 3/4. Whenever this creature attacks, blight 1. And whenever a creature you control with 1 or more counters on it dies, exile that many from the top of your library. Until the next end step, you may play those cards. Card selection a little bit. We've got Codis, the Fang Keeper, for unblockable tribal. I've been playing this on Arena, and it does pretty good. If you can't beat them, join them. We've got ourselves a Staff of Completion. Once again, mainly for the proliferate and the ability to draw a card. Same thing here with Ickermoon Gauntlet. There is a couple of Planeswalkers in the proliferate deck, so it's going in there, along with a Contagion Engine to be able to proliferate again and move around those counters. For my daughter's Liliana deck, I got her a Liliana Last Hope, one of the last few, I think, 4 lilies that we were missing. We've got ourselves a Tezzeret's Gambit. Draw 2 cards, then proliferate. I am in the process of making a Nikusar the Mindraiser discard deck. So And then I am building a 5-color Eldrazi deck, so I needed another All Is Dust. Well, there's the first about half. Let's see what we got here in the second half. Interested to know what decks you guys are building, please drop a comment down below and let me know what you're building. So first up we have a high perfect Morkant in foil. It's an elf noble. Whenever it or another elf enters, each opponent blights one. Tap 3 untapped elves you control proliferate, activate as a sorcery. We've got Lockmare. This creature enters with 3 plus -1/-1 counters. I can spend 2 to remove a counter to draw a card, or 3 mana remove 2 counters and tap target creature and put a stun counter on it. We've got a Joda, the Unifier. A guy in my play group has had a Joda deck, and it has been the bane of our existence. And so it's another case of can't beat him, join him. I already have a Legends Matter deck, and instead Joda will become the commander for it. Another Liliana for my daughter's Liliana deck. Got Liliana the Veil here. I mean, I like it. I like the old border, but I don't like when they put planeswalkers in the old border because I'm just so used to seeing the outline for each of the abilities. We've got a Scour from Existence, once again for our Eldrazi deck. And last but not least, the deck that's basically been built but just waiting for the commander is the Voja Jaws of the Conclave. Once again, another person in our playgroup had it. I've had it up here waiting to just get sleeved up and to go for quite some time. Looking forward to playing with Voja. Anyways, that's been the card hold today. I'm going to be getting these out of the hard backs, and which I'll be saving for shipping out other cards to or donating to my local game store. Anyways, this has been Stewie MTG, and we will catch you all later.